straightforward. That's how to make egg replacer at home. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef Farm Break. Today we're doing something very easy. We're making egg replacer. How to make egg replacer at home if you cannot get eggs, cannot eat eggs, anything like that. Okay, it's so simple. In here, flax seeds. So we're going to use flax seeds today. In here, chia seeds. Now my preferred way is flax seeds, but chia seeds does exactly the same thing. So in here we have our flax seeds, and this is a blender, and we are going to put that lot in there. Hopefully not get them all over the table. Okay, we're not going to do much. Yes, this is broken, but not to worry. That goes on there, and that's going to go on the blender like so. And then we're going to blend. That is egg replacer. Now if you're making this at home, it does not matter if you have any bits left in from the shells of the flaxseed. Irrelevant. Professional companies are stone grinding or anything like that to get a completely powdered finish. That is egg replacer. As easy as that. How do you use it? You take a bowl and you take about 1 tablespoon of our ground flaxseed to 2, I mean this is going to be rough, this 2 tablespoons of water. Oops, that's a bit too much, wasn't it? There you go. And you give it a stir in like that, and you leave it 5 minutes. So there you go. That has gone to a gooey consistency. Okay, we've still got bits in. We haven't fine grind it. That's entirely up to you if you've got a fine grinder. That is perfect for baking and things like that. That is your egg replacer. That gunge in there weighs about 5 grams, the equivalent to 1 average egg. There you go. That in there is equivalent to 1 egg. Now the longer you leave this stuff, the thicker it gets, because obviously it's expanding with the water. Now what you do, if it goes too thick and too quaggy, put a little bit more water in and stir it up. But there you go, that's as simple as that. Right, the equivalent then. A 1 kilo bag of flaxseed. Okay, we've used some out of this and we've got some ground up. A 1 kilo bag of flaxseed. If this is the equivalent to 5 grams, you get 200 5s in a kilo. An average egg is 5 grams. That makes that bag 200 eggs. The equivalent of 200 eggs. That is simple mathematics, and it's as easy as that. Okay, what does it taste like? To be quite fair, it's not such a pleasant taste. I mean, it's not horrible in any way. It's like raw seed. That's what it's like. It's like raw seed. Okay? However, in baking and things like that, you ain't going to taste it, okay? And you're not going to eat it like this. Anybody in their right mind's not going to eat it like this. Okay, so the health benefits of this, and I'm not a doctor, do not quote me. I will give you my knowledge that I know. Eggs are way better than this. Way better. Eggs have complete protein. You know, B12, vitamin D, etc. All good for cells and brain health and all that carry on. This stuff is high in omega-3. So it has benefits, and it does have proteins in, but they're very small compared to eggs. A lot of fibre and antioxidants. So it has lignans in. Okay, it has lignans in here, which are antioxidants, and they may, and like I say, I'm not a doctor, it's what I read, may have cancer fighting properties. Whether it's right or not, or whether they prove that, let them get on with it. So overall then, our egg replacer, fantastic in baking. However, it does not have the raising agent as an egg. So you still have to use baking soda or baking powder or apple cider vinegar, anything to make a reaction to bake with. There you go, nice and straightforward. That's how to make egg replacer at home. And you know, chia seeds, exactly the same. There you go.